Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Does anybody have We are here today. Let me just start off with that. Welcome to Sherry's Recovery Corner. I'm Sherry and this is Sherry's Recovery Corner. Imagine that. Does anybody have somebody that unfortunately they have lost to overdose? If you do, you're welcome to share in the chat. I am trying to figure out how to invite people up on stage um to where we can have a community or and share our loved ones, share memories, whatever you want to share about your loved one that you may have lost. That would be amazing. I know I've lost a few people. My husband has lost a few people. It's been a while. And right before this live, we were talking about how we are very grateful that we are actually here today. Not necessarily to celebrate today for Overdose Awareness Day, but just grateful that we're here for today and to remember our loved ones that we've lost from an overdose. The first one, I forgot to turn on my camera. My bad. Sorry. Y'all, please forgive me. I have worked today. Um, and y'all know I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning so I can be to work. So we looking a little kind of throat. I kind of try to put myself together, but this is about how it come up. I got some cute little purple ribbons for today in my little ears. Had to put those on. I've been wearing them all week. Got my purple little bracelet and everything. And um I've been excited and nervous for today for some reason. Um I not nec- only because I'm still getting comfortable with being on camera, I guess you could say. Um thank y'all so much. I'm so happy you're here and glad you found me. Um Today means a lot to me and my husband, especially being sober. Yes, we have lost people to overdose. Unfortunately, when he lost a couple people, he was in jail. Um, and one of them was mutual. She was a best friend of mine. Her name was Tina. Me and my kids called her Tina Benina. She was such a sweet soul. I used to work with her. That's how we originally met. I was pregnant with my youngest son, and I had to train her to take my place when I went on maternity leave. And when I come back from maternity leave, of course, I was her boss then, and we became such amazing best friends. And she was in drug court. She did so good. I was so proud of her. She graduated drug court. She ended up moving in with me and my mom and my kids for a while, and we just got even closer. And unfortunately, after completing drug court and graduating drug court, it had been a little while later. Uh, I didn't even know she was using again. And I found out about 2 weeks later because I hadn't heard from her. She was supposed to come stay with me. I found out that she had overdosed and passed away. It was really heartbreaking to hear that. Uh, I miss her every day. And today, I want to celebrate her because without her, I wouldn't have met my husband. At the time, she was engaged to my husband. He was in jail at the time, and they notified him while he was in jail that she had passed. And sadly, at the time, he thought it was his ex-wife, his kids' mom, that had passed because she was the one that was an addict. She would take anything that she could get her hand. Look at my hair all sticking up. One day, one day I'll have myself put together, just I guess not today. um he thought they were mistaken, that they were talking about his kids' mom, his ex-wife. And they said no, it's Tina. And I couldn't imagine how he felt that. I mean, he's told me how he felt when he found out. But literally without her, I would have never met Kenny. And I love him so much. And I know she would want him to be happy. And we had talked after she passed and after he got out of jail and stuff. And we had talked, for a few years. And he kept asking me to come down. And I'm like, oh, I'm not coming down. But we would still talk and, talk about Tina and remember her. And then one day I was having a really crappy day. I had called out of work because just was not, I was in a really bad place. Mentally, I was depressed. I was, of course, on drugs. Um, and I was having such a shitty day. And he finally came up. At the time I lived just about an hour or so away from him. And he finally came up, and that was it. Like, the connection that we had from that day, it 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 blows my mind to think about that day. And he today is he my best friend, um, my husband, my everything. Like, I couldn't be prouder of him. He as well is celebrating, today. And I'm happy he mentioned today that we're we're glad we're here today for this day, and it's not our loved ones remembering us today. Um, so thank you, Tina Benina. I miss you, girl. Um, Somebody else that we've lost, and sadly, the very next day after we lost Tina Benina, the very next day, the kids' mom, she overdosed in the same home as Tina. They were young too. Um, they were only, I think, 12 and 13. It was either 12, 13, or 13, 14, I believe. And it was in the same house. Um, my stepson and my stepdaughter were there. Of course, they had to call the cops and all that. Um, but it breaks my heart to think because she just went to bed and never woke up. And sadly, she was in the bed with my stepdaughter. And I know that haunts her till this day, and it affects her greatly. She's an active addiction. She's had some clean spurts here and there. Of course, it's when she was in jail or in a court ordered rehab. And my stepson is still in jail. And if they were here today, we would be celebrating their mama. And remember, or not necessarily, I hate saying celebrate because I'm not trying to celebrate somebody overdosing. Honestly, I'm not. Remembering our loved ones that we've lost from overdose. And if they were here, we would be remembering Tina, Benina, and Daphne today. Another one that my husband has lost, his one of his older brothers. Um, my poor husband, he's lost several family members. He he lost a brother to a self-inflicted wound. I think that's how you're supposed to say it on here. I mean, we're not monetized. I'm not monetized. I think I can say it. But I guess no, we shouldn't, right? Just start the good practices now, as we go along. Um, he unfortunately ended his life over a girl. And his other older brother, he lost to overdose. And I wish I could have met him. I never got a chance to meet him, but he was a dwarf, a little person. He was only 3 foot tall. So when we talk about him, Kenny says, my older little brother, because that's what it was. He was littler than Kenny, being only 3 foot tall. But Arnold, I wish I could have met him. He sounds, from what Kenny has told me and his sisters have told me, I would have really gotten along with him. He was being the kind of person and the personality that he had. Um, those are the ones that I wanted to share today. My bonus daughter, she has overdosed a couple times. However, she has come through. She was hospitalized for a short time and then they released her. Um, Fortunately, we have not lost her yet. I really hope and pray we don't lose her, that she gets help and can recover with us. Because I don't, that's so painful to think about having to bury a child. And no, no parent should have to bury a child. Look at that, I got a pimple. No, no. Well, howdy do. Hi, we're back. My little family. I don't know how the heck that happened, but hey, imagine that. We all crooked up in here too. Look at that. Oh, that's how it happened. Okay. So I need to turn this. Well, we a little crooked around here. Once again. One day I'll have my life together, just not today. Well, I'm not sure how long we'll be on live today. I've had it posted all month because it's been Overdose Awareness Month. But today's the official international day for overdose awareness. And so far, ain't nobody stopped by to share their stories. Um, thank goodness. I mean, ooh, invite guests. I wonder what that does. Oh, looky there. I think I just figured it out. I think I might have figured it out, y'all. Look at me learning something today. Hmm. Okay. I think I just shared the link. I think I just shared the link to where if you would like to come up and let us know about your loved one, that would be so amazing. I would love I would love to hear memories of your loved ones and just share in their life, not their addiction, not their overdose, but their life that they lived with you. I know I'm being like super cheesy. Like for real, like I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's almost my bedtime. I gotta be back to work tomorrow. That's why we made it for earlier today. I tell you what, though, these last couple days at work, well, the last couple days at work have been super duper hard. Um, yesterday, I unfortunately the night shift did not change the um sweetener for our sweet tea. So in order to make any sweet tea for the day, when we opened or before we opened, I had to change out the sweetener. And when I tell y'all, it's hard. Those things are not 60 pounds. They're 57.8 pounds, I think it is. And you can't, it's a box. It's just a heavy box of liquid. And you have to flip it before you hook it up. And for somebody that for somebody that has osteoarthritis and fibromyalgia and deteriorating joints and discs and all that shit, it's not an easy feat. But at the same time, I am very stubborn. So I did it. And now I'm paying the price. I shouldn't be doing that stuff. And I know I shouldn't be doing that stuff. But if I didn't do it, there was nobody else that could have done it. There was me, my boss, and another manager that is older than me. And I know they have trouble themselves. And I'm just the kind of person that I'm just going to do it myself. And I'm not going to bother them with that because I don't want them to hurt themselves. And so I just do it myself. And then it hurts me, but I keep on going because I'm stubborn like that. Um, so that's why we're gonna we're gonna have a little piece of a gummy because I didn't sleep for nothing last night because my back was hurting so bad. Hopefully A microdose will help and relax my muscles and my joints enough to where I can get some rest tonight so I can work tomorrow. I don't know why I put that link on there. I need to take that off. Here, we're going to do this. The link to comments. Okay, the link to I can't talk. The link to come on stage is in the comments. I would love to hear memories of your loved ones. How about that, y'all? How's that? Oh, and that's how you. No, we're gonna start that one. We're gonna unstart. Oh, unstar show on stage. Look at me learning. Look at there. You can teach an old cat new tricks. Thank y'all so much for the watching the videos, listen to me ramble. Like I really didn't have anything planned to talk about today. It was really honestly just sharing memories of our loved ones. And hold on, we got people. I forgot to mute the group work chat. My bad. You see the bags under my eyes? That's how tired I be. And I even tried to put some makeup on to fix it, but not today. Oh, it's can't hardly see my little purple ribbons, can you? But they're on there. Oh, there you go. Maybe if I turn up the light a little bit. Whoa. Right. How's that? Look at there. There's some purple ribbons up in there. Thank y'all so much again for checking out the videos and, like I said, listening to me ramble about whatever is on my mind for that moment in time. It means a lot to me for real. And I know I haven't been able to make as many videos. Um, I've been struggling with my back and pain, and it takes a toll on you. It really does. I just my right when I was fixing to start the live, my youngest baby called, and I was like, "Ah," I'm like literally hitting the go live button, and he calls, and I'm like, okay. So I had to hurry up and back out of the studio and call him back because my audio wasn't working, and talk to him for a few minutes because just those moments I don't want to miss them. So I talked to him for a few minutes. He was on a break from work. Um, I even had to tell him because he said, "Well, I hadn't talked to you," and I said, "I know, baby." He asked what I've been up to, and I told him. I said, "It's been working, of course, and when I get out of work, I'm so tired and I'm hurting so much. I'm too good to hold my eyes open. I'm surprised I'm awake for this. But I was looking forward to this too. So uh it's taken a toll on me. Being a chronic pain sufferer, it's really taken a toll. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm not resting or sleeping well, but to pretty much constantly be hurting and being tired, it's hard sometimes to get up the energy to make a video for y'all. And please forgive me. It's not that I don't want to, because I want to so much. I want to share so much with y'all. It's just so hard sometimes. I do good to go to work sometimes. It's been really rough on me. And once again, back to the thing, I'm stubborn. I can't help it. I'm a worker bee. I'm one of those worker bees. I'm going to be working until I can't walk no more. Yeah, it's going to hurt me, but I'm going to do it. I do have a regular checkup, not tomorrow, but the following week. And I'm going to be talking to my doctor about my energy. I have none. And I mean, I want to ask him about my back because it's hurting worse now, or more now than ever before. And I don't know if it's part of being perimenopausal. I don't know how to say that word, perimenopausal, or if it's just a fact I have the excess weight, doing things and lifting things I'm not supposed to, like 60-pound boxes of sweetener for the tea for work, working so much every week. I'm sure, as I'm sure it's a combination of all the above. Having osteoarthritis, having fibromyalgia, having deteriorating joints. I'm sure he's pretty much going to tell me it's just a combination of all the above. And first and foremost, I probably need to lose weight. I know I need to lose weight. I want to lose weight. Since getting clean and sober, I've gained 100 pounds. And it's it's something else, y'all. I'm gonna try to nope, not that one. I wonder. Okay. I thought maybe I could find a way to put a picture on here. Ooh, I like that background, pink and purple. How about that? We gotta have some purples in there. Purple. Purple, purple. No, I like to pick purple. Um, I'm so lost for words. See, I really didn't have anything planned. Ah, 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 ah. I really didn't have anything planned for today. And hey, check out hashtag break the internet with sobriety. I'm trying, but I haven't seen anybody but me posting it. But hey, it's worth a try. I think it's a good hashtag. What do y'all think? Make sure you put it in the comments. Oh, my flavor thing right now. Y'all, I will be right back, okay? Whoa. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had to go get a thingy for my thingy. A thingy for my thingy. Well, until somebody wants to come on in and share their loved ones, I guess I'm gonna eat a muffin. And here, wasn't I just talking about needing to lose weight? See, this is why I have such a hard time. Look how delicious that looks. Look, that'd be a good little thumbnail. I'm a dork, I know. I can't help it. And I don't know why, but I like to eat the chocolate chips off the top before I eat the muffin. I don't know why. It's just so good like that. Mm. These muffins are so good. So, so good. Kenny likes the blueberry ones. I get him blueberry ones and I get me the chocolate chip. I'm a girl. I like chocolate, of course. Mm, so, so good. I surprised him today. I got off work a little early. And, well, I didn't intend to surprise him, but I did. Because I always send him a message, let him know I'm on my way home, baby. I'll see you in a few. Well, obviously, he didn't get the message that I was coming home. I was on my way home. So I get home, or I get closer to the house, and I still hadn't heard nothing from him. And normally he'll tell me, hey, baby, why don't you go pick up this? Or, you know, go get this or something to eat because he's always hungry. And I didn't hear nothing from him. So I was like, well, you know what? He had mentioned something about Arby's yesterday. So on the way home today, I didn't hear nothing. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get Arby's. Of course, he didn't tell me what he wanted from Arby's. So I took a wild guess. I got him one of those turkey bacon ranch market. What are they called? Market fresh sandwiches? Yeah, that's what I got this. So I surprised him with that. He loved it. I ate half of mine. Probably why I'm hungry and eating a muffin now. Boy, these little, it makes no sense to me. They put big chocolate chips on there. Let me try to get this off to show you. Like, here's one chocolate chip. Like, that's a big chocolate chip right there. And then they mix in these little itty bitty ones. Why not just put one or the other? And it's through the whole muffin. It's not just on the top. I could understand if they like put the bigger ones on top just to like dress it up a little bit or whatever. But no, it's through the whole muffin. But I pick them all off. Well, at least from the top anyway. I don't pick them out through the whole muffin. I just like to eat the ones on the top off first before I eat the rest of the muffin. It's good like that. Man, I think I've done went nuts. What do you think? Have I lost my mind? I think I have. Oh, I don't feel Diane. Pretty girls. I gotta show this to you, y'all. Little Pootie and Diane are cuddled up back here. Let me try to show y'all without dropping everything. Look at this. Can you see them? Look at those girls. Oh, she got stage. She got camera shy. There's a Diane, that pretty girl. You pretty girl, baby. You pretty girl. That's my pootie. Look how fat she is. That's a fat girl right there. You pretty girls. Pretty girls. You guys were cuddled up, wasn't you? I love these girls. They're my girls. You pretty girl. Look at her. Yeah. Little Diane. What are you doing, baby? You can come give me that bit. Oh, pretty girl. You know, I haven't taken my medicine yet. I don't know if that's a good idea. My eyes start itching. Yeah. Well, daggum. Well, how about them apples? We are just having some trouble today, aren't we? Gee willikers. It keeps doing that because it's easier for me to have the phone like upright so I can see the chat and everything. And it keeps falling over on me. Isn't that just lovely? Thank y'all so much for checking out the video. If you're watching this after the live, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see. There, I forgot. We had that up like that, didn't we? But I'm going to keep eating my muffin and see if somebody comes around. Wonder what else we can do. I know. Why don't? Uh-huh. I haven't figured out how to, or actually, I don't even know if I can put, um, I've seen other creators do it like they have a video like on the main screen and then I'll be like over in the little picture like reacting to videos. I don't really know how to do that. I don't even know if I can do that on my phone. But let's check out some YouTube videos. Let's react to some. Oh, dear. What is she doing? What was that? Hold on, I gotta back that up. I like this channel. She shows people, I think on TikTok. One that I really found her from was Lisa Richards. She does Lisa Richards videos. But this isn't Lisa Richards. This is a chick named Carrie. And she got everything, you know. She looked like a busted cannabis. I've seen, oh yeah. She's the one that does nails. Y'all, she sells these nails that she makes for like $100. Ain't no way I'd pay. $100 for some glue on nails. No. Yeah, she says they're reusable, but I'm sorry. I've had nails and I can't reuse them. Like they wear and no. You want to go inside? Come on. Isn't my shirt? She has my shirt on. Should I restart? This girl really don't know what she's doing. Thank you. At least she's out of her car now. Last time I seen a video of her trying to sell nails, she was in her car. I like how she does her hair though. Excuse me. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, baby. She says, I don't know if you can hear it, but she says, can we start off by somebody sending me $1 on my PayPal so I can see if it works? You know I put, let me pause this. Oh, she is selling nails. She just put them up. I thought that was her. But anyway, I know I put my Cash App on here somewhere, but you don't have to. I'm not asking you to send me no money. That is if you want to help the channel grow and if you would like to donate to help the channel grow so we can do background stuff, we can go do different things. Like I'm for that. That it's going for the channel. It's not helping me. That's not how I make my living. That's not going to be how I pay bills. I pay bills by working my job. I'm sorry. But hold on, let me pause it back. There's these people on here that literally get on TikTok live and beg for money, like Lisa Richards. Active addiction. Obviously, she's an active addiction. And it's always $15, $20, $15, $20 for food. Supposedly she hasn't eaten like 2 years now by now. But she still need $10 to $20 to buy food that she never gets, I guess. Mm. I ate all the chocolate chips that I could off the top. Ducky nails. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I give her props that she's at least trying to sell something for the money. But back to they're like $100 plus shipping. I think it's like $10 or $20 or $10 for shipping for these glue on nails that she makes. No. Oh, I'm sorry. She says 2 pair for 100. What a bargain. I'm gonna keep eating my muffin. I mean, they are cute. I'm not sure if she actually really makes. She says she makes them herself, but I don't know. I've seen some comments. People don't think she makes them herself. I don't know, honestly. I've seen her go off on people. Which one's Camilla? These? Mm. I had a napkin. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. And these muffins are so good. Better than McDonald's. I know that. Okay. I can't watch her. What's this?
This little guy left his entire family speechless because when he got a phone call during dinner, he pretended to be a mafia boss, and his family's reaction is priceless.
Oh. Well. The nails are cute. Don't get me wrong. They really are cute. But I'm not spending $100 on 2 pairs of nails that glue on. I'm not doing it. First of all, like, how does she know they're going to fit? I know she said that send a picture of your hand next to a quarter. I got short, fat fingers. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Nobody has sent her $1 yet to see if her PayPal works. No. I'm glad that she's in a place, unless it's the hotel. I know last time I seen a video of her or live, she was in a hotel, staying in the hotel with her mama, but she was going outside to the car to try to sell these nails for $100. Anyway, she gets ugly with people in the comments though too, for real. I know I've seen some TikToks where people, I guess, past people that have bought nails from her, they're really not worth $100. Y'all, she's gonna do one $60 set for one girl plus 10 for shipping. What a bargain, y'all. I don't know why nobody's hopping on that deal. Come on. Now, so one set for one girl can get one set for $60. Everybody else got to pay $100 for 2 pairs. Isn't that crazy? Sorry. Well, I really hope somebody comes on. We haven't had any luck yet, y'all. Okay, we can't do this. We gotta find something else to react to. Hmm. 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 10 things every smart YouTuber does immediately after uploading. Okay. I want to see if I can watch this Lisa one from today.
I don't have Zelle, no, I just have
There you
Cash
go.
App. Just trying to get 20 so I can get something to eat and,
Oh,
maybe a
she's
couple smokes. I can get a
from
drink,
today
a
at
bag of chips,
4:08
and a can
p.m.
of soda, and a drink,
$20 so
a
she can
bag of
get
chips,
something to eat.
and a hoodie for $14 and some change.
And I can tell by watching this, she's
Anyway,
already high. That's so sad.
I just said, it's 14 and some change. So, you know what I mean? I like to maybe get like an extra can of pop if it don't go that far. So I just
Pop.
rounded up to 20. Like, Jesus.
Jesus, why don't nobody want to help her?
I don't have twin boys, no, ma'am.
She has been trying this for years, getting money from people, and she is ruthless. Oh my goodness, she doxes people. Like, don't ever send Lisa Richard money, for crying out loud, because if she's got your contact information, it's done. Like, she will pretty much blackmail you
I don't have Zelle, no, I just have.
to get money, and that's sad. Let's see. What's something we can react to? Hmm. We're trying to find something to look at.
But when he reads poster 7 on to his audience, he reads it only to a certain point and then stops. He's an idiot.
This is Frauditor Reaper's channel. She's live streaming. So are we.
Yeah,
She talks about Lisa. This is the one. She's live now. She started just 9 minutes ago. It says Lisa needs to STFU about Jace. Oh, lovely. Let me turn it up.
if he grew, I do not. He did add me to his lawsuit, but he had like 75 of us on that lawsuit, and then the lawsuit, I think it got dismissed. So, and the only reason he added me was because I openly told everybody that he was breaking YouTube TOS by telling everybody to report somebody else's live stream just because they were putting out truth about him.
I tell you, a live streamer I miss. We used to watch him all the time. Music Biz Marty. Oh my goodness. Like, I loved watching Music Biz Marty. I hate that he died. Another one that died of overdose. I just thought about that. Music Biz Marty died of an overdose. Isn't that sad? It's crazy.
Not even the law, it's what they claim the law is, and it's 9 times out of 10 always wrong.
Hmm.
In the email you posted earlier, it said Lisa Bragg saying she gets $100 to $150 a day. Do you think she really gets that much? Possible. She doesn't.
Wow.
She used to be able to get that much per live stream, and she would go live several times a day. She's definitely not getting that anymore.
That's
That was
crazy
what I thought.
saying that Lisa Richards gets
I think
$100 to $150 a day.
way
But yet that poor girl ain't in at least a year or two.
Thank you for the $2 per chat.
I don't understand.
What do you, Red 11? Let's play matching game again. That's awesome.
I love this stuff.
Oh my god.
And it's almost empty if y'all can see. It's my Tarte Juicy Lips Shift. I love this stuff. But I don't think it'll push up anymore. It might a little bit, but this little top part here, from right here to here, you can't get out. So I found a little makeup spatula that reaches down in there and gets all that out. So that's what I use around the house. I need some more though. I'm trying to talk the hubby into letting me get some from the sale they got going on today. And it ends today. They had this sale this weekend on Tarte.com that their plumping lip oil, they're only $10. And there's a lot of stuff on there. It's really good price. Like their blushes are $15 instead of $30. Um the Juicy Lips is only $10. And they have some other good stuff. Like I want to get it so bad. I want to so bad. And I have points that you can redeem for like rewards or whatever on Tarte.com where I can either get $10 off or 15% off my order. So depending on how much my order is, it could actually be more than $10 off. And it ends today. Man, I'm gonna be heartbroken. However, I did do a Ulta beauty haul. When that comes in, I'm planning on doing a unboxing of all the goodies that I got in there. And I got something for the hubby. He's gonna be so excited. Y'all don't say nothing to him, okay? He is gonna love it. I've heard him talk about this ever since we've been together. There is a cologne that he used to wear. He used to get like those little samples from like Macy's and stuff like that. He knew a girl at the makeup counter or whatever, perfume counter, and she gave him like this bag of like 100 of these little sample colognes of Armani. He has talked about that for years since we've been together. And I found it at Ulta and they were having a sale on it this weekend. It was regular price, I think was 155, and I ended up getting it for less than $100. Don't tell him, please. Don't tell him. I want to surprise him. I want it to be a Christmas present, but I am not going to be able to hold it. I'm not going to be able to hold it from him. So y'all, please, at least just don't tell him till it gets here, okay? Please, please. Thank you. I love you. Man. Hey. Yeah. I'm trying to find a video to react to, but I don't know what to react to. Huh? No. I'm just kind of I'm not showing the video. I'm just kind of playing it and like reacting to it. Kind of, that way they can't get me for copyright claim or anything like that. So,
As long as you're doing commentary to it, okay.
well, I know that.
I love you.
I love you. I know he was out there. I hope he didn't hear me talking about it. Oh my gosh. I Hope he did not hear me talking about that. Oh my gosh. Dadgum. Me and my big mouth. I tell you. Oh, when is this from? 2 days ago.
Thinks it's okay while his girlfriend
This is Daily Dose of Lisa,
not in lines and clearly
and
telling
it
her,
says,
do this, Lisa.
here,
Wow.
let me pause it. Okay, I just seen this come up. It's from 2 days ago. Daily Dose of Lisa. Thank you. It says Lisa and Nate using on live stream as Lisa gives her chat some more of her verbal, probably cussing them out because that's what she always does. I don't know how this woman gets money with treating people so shitty. Like, I'm a nice person.
Anybody help
Why
me
you gotta be so shitty to people?
5 minutes. Like 20 minutes.
I can tell she's high.
And you know, nobody will. There's a link in the bio, a link for the gun mode. It'll take you right to it. And then, but it's pink OX, pink OX, pink OX. Hi. I got like 15 minutes. I'm not sure why there's an echo. I'm not sure. Hey. Sure. Hello.
She keeps looking at somebody there. Obviously, it's Nate, but somebody comments in the chat that
Look
he's
at
got
this
a black
chin.
eye. Listen what she says. She says,
I'm getting
"I
old.
had a black eye."
Looks like
How
a,
does that
a
make any
chicken
fucking
waddle
sense, Lisa?
or turkey.
Say that again.
Isn't it a turkey waddle?
Your backward fuck. I've had a black eye. How is that even any sort of English, Lisa? Listen to her.
Ben had a black eye.
Did you hear that? Listen, there's a. If you listen in the background, listen to Nate scraping the pipe. Listen.
8:15. 8:15. Hello. Like 15 minutes.
She keeps looking at him
I'm not sure why.
out the corner of her eye. She'll be like,
In a second, you can hear him scraping the pipe, and then, if you listen at the 1 minute mark, just 1 minute and 2 seconds, you can hear him snorting a line. He's you can hear the glass pipe, you can hear him chopping, and then at 1 or 2 you hear this. I'll do it. You hear. So obvious what he's doing. Listen.
Doesn't it though? I'm not sure. Hey. I'm not sure.
Right, listen for the pipe scraping now.
Hello. Ben had a black eye.
that's so sad.
Right, listen for the
Yes,
snort. Listen
okay.
for the line now.
I got.
Do you hear that? Go back. You hear it, and she's looking at him, and
Okay.
That's so crazy.
I got.
there you go.
10:56.
Bingo.
So I got like 14 minutes, 19 minutes.
Just because you're off camera,
It's for food. It's for food. It's for food. For
not
dinner.
not in the
Why does she repeat it?
just because you're not in the camera view doesn't mean people can't tell what you're doing in the background. If I was to turn off my camera and still leave the mic going, you can still hear what's going on in my background. You can still hear I got a fan going. You could probably hear people outside going down the road. I don't know. For somebody to be using off screen, come on now. That's ridiculous.
It sounds like a parrot. It's for food, for food, for food. It's for food, okay? Fuck off, Lisa. Why does she think?
I like this chick. Daily Dose Lisa.
I don't
She
understand why
cusses
she
Lisa
says
out.
that. She does that with
It's
all the
funny.
things she says.
And she's got an
repeats
English
herself
accent, I
over
think it
and over
is.
again.
So it makes it
I
even
don't think
funnier.
she does that. Just cutting out a lot of dead air there.
Dead other. Calling people stupid bitches. Come on, man.
Guys, you listen to Nate. What I want you all to press the CC button at the top to turn the subtitles on now as I'm speaking. I wish as I'm talking this screen recording that I could put on screen exactly what they're saying. Now I had to repeat this
I've
and
still got some
rewind
of
it
my
about
muffin left.
100 times. I'm not joking. Nate mumbles a lot, so it was so hard to work out what the hell he was saying. But again, I figured it out. So what he says is, now she's looking at him constantly, and he says, "Do this line, Lisa, because we can use the shake. When we do it, we dump it out." That's what he says. Now I don't know whether he's saying when we do it,
That's
we dump
crazy.
it out, or when we do it, we're down to nout. It's one of those two, he says. But if you don't know what the shake is, that's the remnant. So if you've got people in your house who are suspected drug use, you'll notice a lot of like lottery tickets or folded up pieces of paper, or and when they take the drugs out, it's the little crappy remnants that are left behind. They'll
Residue.
save them up and they'll use them all to try and get a little tiny bit. So I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it's lines, and like obviously you can hear him chopping, you can hear the glass pipe, and you can hear him snorting. And he said, "Do this line, Lisa." So listen, clear as day. "Do this line, Lisa, because we can use the shake. When we do it, we dump it out." Are you ready? Put the subtitles on and you'll hear it. You hear that?
That
I'll go
is.
back. So I'll just repeat
Oh,
it
she
again.
said 1 second.
"Do this line, Lisa, because we can use the shake. When we do it, we dump it out."
All right,
Hear
1 second
that?
is what she says.
"Do this line, Lisa. We can use a shake. When we do it, we can dump it out." "Nate, you scruffy little twat. Your girlfriend is filming on a live stream with a
Twat.
fucking audience of people watching, and probably some kids
I love hearing.
watching her."
I love hearing English people, especially when they get mad. You twat. You twat. That's hilarious.
"And you're openly snot lines and telling her do this line. Have you got no fucking shit?" Can you see in the comments, people are commenting about the internet, and they're saying that the internet's lagging and freezing and
That's
things
crazy.
like that. So she's on here all the time saying to people, "Can you hear me? Can you hear?" So she's asking them, right? So then when a chat is commenting back on the connection, she
Well,
flips her fucking lid.
okay. I guess people, y'all. I bet you Kenny come out here because he's hungry. He hasn't eaten in a few hours, and I just ate him up. But anyway, I was really hoping we would have some people come up and share stories and memories of their loved ones for today. But sadly, no, it's okay. I still have fun playing with the phone and learning new things. Look, I learned how to do the link to share with y'all. So it wasn't a complete loss. I look cute, maybe. Just a little bit cute. My little ear. Oh, look, like you can see my little purple ribbons like that. Uh, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate you sharing your time with me. I know you can't get that back. Um, time is so precious, and you honestly can't give. So once you give somebody your time, you can't get that back. So thank you guys so much, and don't forget, make somebody smile today. It could mean the world to them. You never know what they may be going through. We can't walk in their shoes. I know I sure can't. I barely can walk in my own shoes half the day. But I'm going to hop off here, y'all. Thank you so much. And I'm glad I learned how to share the link so I can get y'all up here when you come. Like, I'm trying to give advance notice that we doing these lives. If I need to do them at a different time, let me know. We can come together as a collective and we will recover together. We stand together, we fight together, we recover together. We do recover to fight overdose. Bring attention to overdose. We're going to share our loved ones and we're going to love them every day and remember them every day. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully, I catch you on the next one. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you leave a comment down below. I need to know what to do. I have no idea. I'm clueless. I am clueless, y'all. Hey, I'm on here for you guys. Like, we're trying to make a community of it. For real. Thanks, guys. You have a good one. I'm going to hop off, go feed the hubby. And I'm going to try to talk him into a tart haul. Fingers crossed. Love y'all. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.